Hey everybody, Jay Shockblast here, and today I have the Razer Sabertooth, the new remote control from Razer, and I'm pretty excited about it. Just came in, literally opened it up out of the mail. FedEx just delivered it, and now I'm going to give it a go and see what it's all about. Razer introduced this, I believe, at CES recently, and it's one of their many cool products that they have coming out. This is the Xbox controller. It's got all sorts of new switches and toggles and whatnot. So we are just going to launch right into it. This is obviously still in the package. Shows off the controller. OLED screen for feature customization. The main reason I wanted to get this is because it has this interchangeable button on the side there. What I'm hoping I can do, and I don't really know if I can, but I'm not going to be too disappointed either way, is I'm hoping that I can customize it so that when I'm playing Battlefield 3, I can take the crouch off of the right bumper. It drives me nuts that the right bumper, I constantly hit it when I kind of run up against people, and I end up going prone instead of shooting them, because obviously as you go prone, it's got this little green in here, as you go prone you can't really shoot. So alright, just like that, it's out of the package. It comes with the obvious advertising stuff, the book from Razer. I have a Razer mouse. I call it the Impregnator, even though I think it's like the Imperator. So this is the owner's guide. Comes with these Razer stickers. Green is kind of their color. It has all the directions on what to do. Shows off all the different buttons. My camera's at a weird angle right now, so I apologize if the angle is kind of weird. I'll look through all that in a bit, and then it's got a pretty little picture of the remote. And it comes in this cool case. You can see it's got the Razer logo. Green is their color, so we're going to go ahead and open it up here. And ooh, pretty. So it's got a nice little, insert. Take the remote control out. Wow, it feels really nice in the hands. It's obviously a little cold because it was just outside. Buttons are nice and stiff. This remote actually feels really good compared to the normal Xbox controller. As you can see, it's got the Y, B, A, and X buttons. I'm sure they illuminate. It's got that little... these buttons right here, I don't know what they're calling them. They're calling them M1 and M2. From what I understand, they're removable. They're pretty firm. Triggers are nice. Feels pretty solid. Obviously, there's no battery pack back here. I think these are also assignable M4, M3, 4, M5, and 6. I probably won't assign those because I can definitely see it being counterproductive. As I hold the controller, accidentally hitting them. I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to give it a bit of a whirl. I got that button. Back button is... okay, back button's decent. They definitely don't feel the same as the Xbox controller. The analogs are nice and loose. These buttons, obviously, pretty cool. Definitely a little bit of a step up from the Xbox. So the D-pad. I'm going to go ahead and we'll look at the controller while I get out the other stuff that comes in the package. It has these green thumbsticks. The bag has like a little Velcro covering. It has like a braided, fabric cable. If I can get it into focus here. So the wire is pretty well protected within. Obviously, it's not wireless, so somewhat of a downside to the controller. If you are big about the wireless features, then maybe this is not for you. But I personally don't care about having a wired controller. As a matter of fact, I have the plug-and-play kit for my. I have the R2D2, or I should say C3PO remote controller that I use mostly. And I usually keep it in the plug-and-play kit. I'll look at those side by side in a moment. I'm just kind of opening up the wire so I can plug it in. Conveniently, my Xbox is telling me to please reconnect my controller. So I will reconnect this controller. Allegedly. Alright. That is in there. And we will go ahead and just snap that one right in. Obviously it's lighting up. You got the Razer down here lighting up. Program mode, Razer, program mode. So that's pretty cool. Profile 1, 2, 1, 2. So you can set up 2 profiles. I might as well put on the so I don't know if you can see it too well, but inside of this package there is also, well, might as well take them out. I'm just afraid I'm going to lose them. These little bumper or pieces of rubber, I will assume, are what cover up the buttons if you decide to take them out. Alright, and the thumbsticks come with these little green pieces to help give you a better grip. And I should probably not put these on while the game is active. This is definitely looking awkward, I'm sure, but whatever. Alright, there we go. There's one. I don't usually lose, like, I don't usually lose a grip on the analogs, but they definitely feel nice. Definitely give the remote kind of a even cooler look to it. I'm going to go ahead and sit that up there. There you can kind of see them side by side, get an idea of what the size of them is comparatively. Side by side view. Obviously, I plugged it in to the front of my Xbox, and I am currently choosing my character in Mass Effect 3. We'll go ahead and go with Darth Bane. That's my character. So the buttons are a little stiff, I'm noticing. Let's see, what do I want to add to Dark Channel? Let's increase the damage. Let's increase the recharge speed. And we'll increase damage by 50%. So, max that out. Alright, sweet. So, we're going to go ahead and, obviously right now I'm not doing Battlefield 3, but I'll do a video at some point with Battlefield 3. We'll do a quick match, we'll do anything. I'll do a match with Battlefield 3, and that'll really give me a really good idea of how well the controller's holding up. I don't know how awkward this looks on camera. I can barely even see the viewfinder, but obviously the point right now is to, you know, so you can see my my button presses. I'm just going to go ahead and ready up. I don't care. You can see my button presses as I do this. Go ahead and record this video in a moment. I will respond to this video with gameplay from this game that I'm doing right now, so that you can kind of see what I don't know how it responded. I don't really know how you'll be able to compare it versus how I would normally play. I am playing a character that I don't normally play as. The new DLC for Mass Effect 3 came out today, so that's what I've been playing so far. And I'll go ahead and hit the capture button because this game should be starting here shortly. While it's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and put my headset on. Alright. That guy... it's pretty sensitive so far. I can already tell that it's a little on the sensitive side. I may die. I'm definitely not used to being at this angle. I'm definitely noticing really quick that it's pretty sensitive. It definitely... I don't know if it's because I'm at kind of a strange angle as I try to make sure that you can see my hands play on the screen. Part of it is because I keep mashing down the left analog, hoping to run when it's A that makes you run. Maybe sensitive, but it's also responsive, which is really important. I think everybody gets the point right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and play this round. So far, so good. And it feels really good in my hands. Just this angle that I'm at is kind of awkward. And I really need to just get used to it. I can definitely tell there's a difference between the standard Xbox controller and this one. So far, though, I am liking it. It is very responsive, a little sensitive, like I said. Oh, this is sweet. I am definitely enjoying this so far. Just going to be a matter of getting used to it. I don't know if you can still see my hands. I really, really, really do. Oh shit, that's an enemy. That's an enemy too. This is, like I said, a little on the awkward side because of the angle that I'm playing at. I really, really like the way this feels in my hands. It's very smooth, very comfortable. Buttons are very responsive. Triggers are a little on the sensitive side. Or I should say the analogs are a little on the sensitive side. So we're doing okay. I don't know how this is compared to... I mean, I'm second in score right now, so considering I'm playing at this awkward angle, it's not too bad. That is definitely an assault mech. I am really, really, really loving this controller. I probably need to change my sensitivity on the trigger. I'm sorry, the analog sticks. They are very, very sensitive. But I can deal with that. Like anything else, there's just going to be, a bit of a learning curve, some adjustments. Controller is definitely really awesome. I'm already happy with it. It's $79. I also had to pay more than I wanted to for shipping. It was like $13 for shipping. So it's kind of a lot for the controller, but whatever. I initially had it in my cart to buy on Razer's website when they first unveiled it. But I did not buy it simply because of the shipping and handling, and I regretted that instantly. Ooh. I'm gonna go down here if I'm not more careful. This is definitely not my best game, mostly like I said, because I'm playing at such an awkward angle. But in any event, in any event, that's it. The Razer Sabertooth remote control. I'm going to go ahead and finish this game. J-Shock Blast. If I have anything else to add, I'll make another video. And I'm about to die. So we will catch you next time. And peace.